Hi, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Y'all staying cool? It is pretty warm here in Massachusetts. Why am I hopping on here today? I don't know. I was on YouTube browsing. On YouTube browsing. Oh, all right. Um, what was I saying? I was on YouTube browsing, and apparently there's all this talk going on about Keke and her child's father, and from her going to the Usher concert and dancing with him and her outfit and all that. Okay, so I just want to do my little two piece on it. Okay, my little sense, or whatever you all want to call it. So this is how I feel about it. I saw the little clip of her with Usher dancing on him. Now I'm gonna say we don't know their relationship and what they agreed upon, what kind of relationship they're having, and what might trigger the other spouse to feel, if there's any insecurities within their relationship. We don't know none of that. We don't know the gist of their relationship, and we just don't know. We only know that the man who she chose to have a child with, and the persona that she presents of herself, saying that because unless you know her personally, you don't really know Keke Palmer, nor do you know her man. So, but again, my opinion about it is from the Usher clip. Now, let me see. If that was my man, and this is just from my own personal standpoint, because everybody's different, you know what I'm saying? Some things are okay in certain relationships. Some things don't bother other people. Some people are just, to each his own. But for me, if Keke Palmer, if my man was being serenaded or just sang to by some sexy singer, and let's just say if it was me, would that have bothered me? Would I have thought that was inappropriate? I want to say that it was, to me, in my personal opinion, don't y'all come for me who see this video, I think it was a bit much. If she has a man, it doesn't have anything to do with the outfit. The outfit doesn't matter to me, nor does her behavior. Like, she wasn't, don't come for me like I said in the comments, but from the clip that I saw, how she was enjoying herself, and I get it, women out enjoying herself. I'm not saying that can't happen, but I'm saying if she has a man, her man, unless she knows her man and her man would mind her being like that. I know how some people are like, what do you mean her man mind her? She's her own person. She could do what she wants. She's a woman. She don't have to let a man dictate how she dresses or how she acts. When you're in a relationship, you need to be sure that however you move, your partner's going to be comfortable with. That's all I'm saying. So perhaps he wasn't as comfortable, or I'm not sure if that's something she learned in doing so, or if he's voiced that in other aspects at other times. We don't know, because we don't know their relationship like that. That's what I'm saying. But for me, it was a bit too much if you have a man. It don't matter about you having a newborn baby or none of that. The outfit doesn't even come into play. But if you want to add the outfit, I guess if her man is one of those men who feels like that was a little too much, then the outfit is only going to be a little bit more icing on the cake, as opposed to if she had on probably a fucking sweatsuit. I don't know. I'm just saying. But that's my gist on that. Okay, I guess I should address the fact of him saying anything about her. I didn't even see the comment, because again, I don't follow too much. I'm on whatever I see when I'm browsing. Sure. Then I had to actually look up the comment, because I was seeing all the ruckus from talking about. I have, like, my skin is really going crazy right here, y'all. If y'all see that, that's my eczema, and it only comes on my forearms. It's literally eczema, and it's like literally eating me up. I'm gonna put some aloe plant on it, because the creams that the doctors gave me, it's not working. It's either that, or it's like perfume or something that I'm wearing, but it has to be eczema. It only comes on my forearm. So, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about I don't know what I was saying, y'all. This is why I'm not good at fucking gossiping about shit that goes on, because my mind be drifting all over the place. But yeah, we don't know their relationship. We don't know their relationship. The outfit, I don't think the outfit was too much. I think the outfit was sexy. You know what I'm saying? She's in her prime. She's in her age. She can wear what she want. I mean, women out here wearing less than that. Like, I don't think that, I loved her outfit. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. Whether or not her man has a problem with it, that's a different story. That's their business. But he did make it public, so then everybody else is going to be talking about it because he made everybody's business. So he got to take the heat because he decided to make it everybody's business how he felt about it. So he got to take that heat. When you put shit out there, whatever comes back from it, you ain't got nobody but to blame for but yourself, because you know what kind of world we live in. And when you put shit out there, shit comes back. And you, 9 times out of 10, are not going to agree with the shit that's coming back. What else do I want to say about that? But yeah, so I saw, and then I went on. Oh yeah. Now I remember what I'm saying. I had to actually go and look up the comment, because people were, all this ruckus was going on about Darius, what he said about disrespecting her publicly. So when I went, unless there's more to it, the statement that I saw, from what I saw, it said, I believe he said, but you're a mother, or some shit like that. So, but you're a mother. I don't know if he said more than that. I don't know, but it was something like that. I was looking for it to be a lot more from what I was seeing, how people were reacting about whatever he said. Now, I'm not going to downplay the statement, because for me, it depends, again, on the type of man or person you are. Even, I can't even just say men, women. Like, it depends on the type of person you are. Like, some people are more conservative. Some people are more conservative about certain things. Like, oh, they don't think women should do this or act like this. Or even women, they feel like, oh, you should present yourself a certain way. Like, for example, the bonnet thing. You have a lot of women who shut down other women because they be like, oh, you shouldn't be wearing that bonnet in public. You see what I'm saying? So it's the same type energy almost. Like, of course, it's a man and a woman, and it's being like, kind of like, it's going to be put out there like, oh, a man telling a woman how she should be presenting herself. And then that sex is that man versus woman type sexism or whatever, all that stuff is trying to be played into it. But what about when it's women towards another woman trying to say, oh, she shouldn't dress like this or she shouldn't act like this? And that's the shit that's going on right now with Tasha K and Suki Hana. And I don't even be making videos like this talking, y'all, listen, don't get me started talking about the shit that be going on on what I see, because I told y'all I could, because I be having my opinion on things. I be watching it and I be having my opinion, but I just don't be making these videos about it, because I'm not a YouTube vlogger that's out here gossiping like that. But I can make some videos talking about the shit that I see, which is what I'm doing right now. But that's the same shit that's going on with Tasha K and Suki Hana. Tasha K is saying that Suki Hana promotes whole culture and women shouldn't be acting like that, and it's not good for women and blah 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 to be presenting themselves like that, especially women who are more dark skinned. But I'm not gonna get into that whole thing either. But you know what I'm saying. So everybody has their opinion, no matter what you are, a woman, female, child, whatever, on what they like and what they don't like, and that's with all kinds of things. So that's just what that is. Everybody is not going to always agree on everything. It's like, I always say to myself, I always say to people, I don't know one thing that everybody 100% agrees on in this world. Not one thing. Maybe about eating. Now, it comes into play on what to eat and what not to eat, because you got vegans, vegetarians, all kinds of people who eat ITA. Like, there's people who just, then there's all these different categories on how you should eat. But everybody 9 times out of 10 says you should eat. Despite those people who have, like, eating disorders. That's another thing. But, yeah. I'm just going, and I just went crazy talking to y'all right there. But that's how my brain be going. But, yeah, I was just checking in with y'all. Today I did some shopping. I went out with my daughter. So I was trying to look for some new TVs, but we didn't see any that we liked. I was actually trying to buy the TV in person as opposed to ordering online. I don't know why. I just wanted to actually go into the store and see some TVs. I feel like TVs are like a thing, are going to be a thing of the past soon. I mean, I have a TV and I watch it time to time, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like TVs are gonna phase out at some point. I don't know why I feel like that. But yeah, we went to Target, and I ended up getting some things from Target. Went to Best Buy, didn't see any TV I liked there. I did get some headphones, some headphones that go like curve on my ear. And yeah, some things from Target for the house and some snacks, and that's how my Saturday went. But y'all see I got a tan. I gotta wash my hair. It's looking crazy. I got a tan. Y'all. And my body is like 5 different shades right now. My legs are a whole new different color because they don't get that much light. But I'm gonna go do my nails and enjoy the rest of my weekend. I had a client yesterday when I got off work. I said that I wasn't gonna be doing hair on the weekdays anymore. That's more of a thing I do if I'm not working outside. But because I'm working outside, basically I leave out the house at like 7 o'clock and I get back at like maybe 6:30. Sometimes, 6:30, like that's what time I get back home. So I did somebody's hair last night, like around 8. But I said I don't want to be doing hair unless it's the weekend. But then it's like I have to think about that because I'm basically juggling 2 careers here right now, and it's like I have clients, and it's like it's crazy because at first when I started doing hair, I was like, okay, I want clients. I was going all hard with it. I have a hair channel. I have a brand. I have an LLC that I branded. I have my brand that I LLC'd, and I just was going hard with it in the beginning, but then I just slacked off of it. And now I'm thinking about what do I want to do with that, because my clientele is growing, and it's growing without me trying to grow it. So now I'm at a point where it's like I'm actually making more money outside of the house with this job. So it's like I want to have my space outside the house, and I can afford to actually pay for outside space with this job that I have. And of course, with me having the clientele, that just pays for itself in general. So I'm good with that now. But then it's like you're working an outside job and you want to be your own brand and actually have that outside of your home. That's a whole nother thing. I would have to multitask that, but I want to do that because I want to have my home space, just my home space. I don't, but everybody got to start somewhere. And I can see how people who start doing things like hair in their home, how it grows. And it grows, and it will grow organically if you just do what you're supposed to do and you're a good stylist. Like, I care about hair care, and it's just the way I treat the people who I take care of. It's like, I don't know, I'm kind of motherly, so they get that even in me as a hairstylist. Like, they come over, I make sure they're good. This is the bathroom. The house is always very clean. Nobody wants to be in an uncomfortable setting. As if you were going to a salon, you want shit to be clean. I explain everything that I'm doing. I ask them if they have any concerns. I show them the product that I use and why. I teach them. I educate them, and I make sure they're comfortable. Would you like something to drink, or if you want a snack, or even if you want to go out back and take a smoke or whatever before we get ready, to do what we do, so you can be whatever you need. That's the type of service that I provide. So if I was in the outside space, I'd really be kicking it up a notch. Seriously. So I got to think about that. But then it's like, I don't know. It's just like things are developing in a good way for me. So I have to figure out how I'm going to do this hair thing, working outside still, because it's becoming more bigger. And it's like, what am I going to do with this? Like, how am I going to juggle both? I'm definitely keeping my outside job because that's going to be my pension. And I'm trying to get a house. So, but yeah. So that's what's going on in a nutshell. But yeah, I talked enough. I'm about to go do my nails because I broke a nail here, y'all. I broke 2 nails. I didn't break it. I kind of took it off because it was like coming off, and I was braiding hair yesterday, and it was like snagging, and so I literally just popped the nails off, which is why I'm not showing this hand. This hand's okay, but it needs to be done anyway because these nails need to be done over. I do my own nails and I do my own feet, so I'm about to do that probably, and just do some house chores, move some things around. My mother's trying to give me a cat, and it's like, it's not even a boy cat, and I don't want to be hating on the boy cats, but I don't want to deal with no cat unless it's fixed if it's a female, because I'm not going to be dealing with a cat. I had a cat in heat before, and my tolerance can't deal with cats in heat. It just can't. A boy, fine, I let him outside. He can go fuck with however many cats in the block he can find. That's his business. I know it's wrong, but guess what? He ain't going to get pregnant, so go ahead. I'm let you outside. That's if I let him outside. If I decide to have a boy cat, my mother's trying to give me a girl cat. I don't want the girl cat. I want the boy cat. Because, again, I don't want to deal with the cat in heat. And if I have a boy, I can let him go outside. And he can come back. Even though I have to think about if I want him to be outside. But, you know, pets, I think most of them are naturally, they should be outside. They should be free. You know what I'm saying? Even birds, they need to be free. Animals should be free. But all right, I'm ranting, and I done talked about I don't know how many things in this video. I don't know what the hell I'm entitled it. Oh, one more thing. Let me show y'all one of the snacks I got. And again, I told y'all I don't be feeling like I'll be eating a lot of snacks, but I did grab a couple of snacks when I was out, just in case. And I'm proud of myself, though, because I used to be bad with it. But now, I don't even be eating like, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. Even look at, show y'all. Y'all see my face here? See that? I'm trying to Keke Palmer y'all and no, so let me start. But the waist is coming back naturally because I just don't be eating as much snacks, and really only I don't know, maybe my body is just doing what it naturally is supposed to do. And I'm walking a lot because I walk from the station to my job to and from, unless my daughter picks me up. So, but these cookies are some of my favorite cookies, the Peggy Lawton cookies. I love these cookies. Y'all got these? Do y'all got these cookies in y'all around y'all city? The Peggy Lawton cookies. I love these. I got the what's it? Toffee Crunch. They have oatmeal and this but these are my favorite. Then they have chocolate chip too. Then they have like a choco chip one. Y'all remember these. If y'all know about these, y'all know. These used to be like 35 cents back in the days. This costs $1 a pack now in the grocery store. And what else did I get? I got these. These are my favorite. I love these. And I also like Little Debbie Banana Twins. I haven't seen them in a minute. You gotta find them. You can see them. Normally, like, the dog store has those. But I haven't seen them in like a year. The last pack of Banana Twins I had probably was like a year or two ago. But yeah, I still can eat one of these snacks. If I like these raisin cakes. Sometimes I pick out most of the raisins and only keep a few raisins in. I'm weird like that. But I do like these Little Debbie. These are some of the Little Debbie snacks I like. So yeah, I'm out. I'm talking enough. Oh, but let me show y'all one more thing that I got that I really love. One more thing. This, have you guys seen this? Great. Just before my mom put me onto this, she used to get it from some place called BJ's here. BJ's is like a place where you buy everything in bulk. Store where you buy products, everything. They have everything in bulk. But this is where she would get it from. I didn't go to BJ's, but she put me onto this because this is where she gets it from. I got it from the grocery store. This shit costs like $7 in the grocery store for this 64 ounce. But this is good. As you guys can see, it's 100% juice. But I don't like how it says 100% juice, grape juice from concentrate. Like, what? That's what it says. It says grape juice from concentrate, filtered water, grape juice, potassium. That's what's in it. Those are the ingredients. I like this juice. It says made with Concord grape juice. A blend of fresh Concord grape juice with grape juice from concentrate with added ingredients. No sugar, coloring, or flavoring added. But I like this juice. Alright, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Peace. Abrupt end, just like that. Thanks for watching.